Week 7 results are in, guys. I can't believe it's been 7 weeks since I started. It's amazing how time flies. I guess because mostly it was during the holidays, so there's so much to do. Anyway, I'm super excited to share the results with you. I just kind of wanted to go through my week as well. I hope you guys all had an amazing Thanksgiving, Christmas, and coming up New Year's with your family and the people you love. So I'll start off with exercise. It was freezing this week, and I'm sure you've seen the news. It was freezing everywhere, even way down here in the south. So no, my workouts were not outside. The walk at home videos is what I monopolized on this week to keep me nice and warm while I was working out. I did 3 of those. And at my husband's parents during Christmas, we did go ahead and do some outside walking to help the food to go down. And that was lovely because we got to see Christmas lights. It was nice and cold. It was great. I loved it. That's one thing I'm super focusing on right now is any kind of exercise or movement is going to be something I enjoy. It's going to be in a comfortable spot and it's going to keep me wanting to move. That's how I focus on what I decide to do for movement or exercise. Obviously, food was going to be the most difficult thing for me this holiday, but I'm really stoked that I was able to keep my commitments to myself over the holidays. I focused on protein. So on my plates, as you'll see, I had tons of protein, either a meat or an egg of some sort. Excuse me. I did a lot of nuts too. I don't have pictures of that, but I really focused on that as well as vegetables. I love vegetables. I also did a lot of fruits this weekend and this week, so that was really, really helpful. Ooh, and you know you can't have a good Southern Christmas without some gumbo. We had the chicken and sausage gumbo that was to die for. And I drank tons of water, but for the holiday spice that you know you need, I did have some wassail. My mom makes some amazing wassail. And then I also had some coffee, obviously sugar-free and sweetener used. And then I did have some eggnog last night. My mother-in-law got me some spiced eggnog, so it had cinnamon and nutmeg. It was amazing. I had 2 ounces of that. I enjoyed it. I savored every sip. Eggnog's probably my favorite part of the holiday. Tons of desserts out. Tons. And you know in the South, it's all gotta be homemade. So they looked amazing and delicious. But I just stayed away from the table. Thankfully, it was in a different room, focused on communication. I focused on being with the family and enjoying every moment. I did do a short about how I missed having my boys this Christmas. If you want to check that out, I'll put the link in the pinned comment. But it was just, you know, mama bear missing her cubs. And usually that would send me into a good old carb and processed sugar coma after eating most of the desserts. But thankfully this year I was able to stop and really refocus on what was important and knowing I would see my boys soon. So that did really help. One of the interesting things that I did see this holiday was a post by Obese to Beast. He's saying basically how impossible it is for you to even think that you could lose weight over the holidays. So I was like, oh, I see you doubt my resolve, sir. So that even pushed me more because I'm very competitive, and that gave me the extra push I needed to remember to focus on being healthy this holiday. And I think it did help tremendously also because not eating those carbs, super refined sugars, it stopped me from needing 15 naps in the day, and I was able to again focus on the family. My weight loss result was a 4.9 pound loss. Thankfully, I was able to stay in the loser bracket on this one during the holiday. Booyah. See, Obese to Beast? I got this. For the 7-week total weight loss, it was 37.4 pounds that I've lost thus far. In the last 7 weeks, I have been able to lose 32 inches. I'm super pumped that things are moving in the right direction and that I'm starting to feel better. I'm able to do things much easier, much smoother, much quicker, and so grateful for that. This week is going to be really interesting. I need to do my last 5K for the year for my New Year's resolution for 2022, and I actually signed up for this last one several months ago when I was in really good shape for St. Jude's, which I'm a pediatric nurse practitioner, so I have had to send some children there, and it's a blessed, wonderful, wonderful place for children with cancer and their families. So I love donating to them, and I thought I would go big, right? Go bigger, go home, because it was my last months of the resolution. So I decided to do a twofer. They had an option. You could do a 5K and a 10K. So I've already done my 5K for this month. It's the 10K that I have left to do. So needless to say, I'm hoping in the next couple of days, the weather is going to get warmer. If not, I can always do it in our apartment gym, but I really like being outside. For something that's going to be that long, I'd rather be in nature. So we will see if I get some good weather this week for my 10K to finish out this year's New Year's resolution. And I am working on my New Year's resolution for 2023. I'm excited to tell you guys what it's about, so I will tell you that next week. If you enjoy this content and watching my journey, please smash the subscribe button down below, like, comment, let me know what you guys think. I love hearing your thoughts. If you have any questions, concerns, etc., I'll be happy to respond to you. Thank you again for being part of my journey. I appreciate you guys so much and your support. Love y'all. Have a great week. Bye.